It's sunny, but that's got to be Kauai. Mountains on both sides, on top of the ridge here. Good morning here from day number 17. It's a cold, windy morning. Shed some layers already, but I started with long sleeve shirt, long pants, but got going and I feel a little better. Today is 200 milers and Kauai, Old Klingman's. Should be there in a couple hours. Last night, people started waking up at like, 4:30. So it wasn't the best night's sleep. Still looking forward to getting back in my tent here. Got 2 or 3 more nights in the shelter. So just gotta deal with it. But yeah, today's gonna be an exciting day. Again, I thought today was gonna be a less elevation day, but it's not. It's over 4,300 again. So another big day. Looking to go 15.2 miles to, what is it called? Ice water shelter, maybe? It's the one right by Charlie's Bunyan after you get down from there. So yeah, action-packed day today again. Day 3 in the Smokies. All right, here we go. Forest is really changing up here. It's getting to be like that fairy tale forest type with the green everywhere. Smoky out there. Smoky Mountains living up to their name. And I'm almost to the top of Kauai. Oh man, this is pretty exciting. Wind is whipping and just going up. Made it to Kauai. This is a 200-mile marker too. I was looking for it, but I didn't see it. Must be just this. But we'll go up, take a look. We'll get right back on trail. Top Kauai.
You like it?
Beautiful views. Very touristy. Pretty cool. This is the highest point on the AT, so all downhill from here, right? Starting my descent down into Newfound Gap. It was 7.7 from Kauai. I have Mount Collins in between, which is a pretty decent sized mountain, and a couple bumps up, little bumps up here and there, but should be at Newfound Gap in, I don't know, 3-4 hours, call it. And that is going to be a madhouse as well. A lot of people go to Kauai and Newfound Gap, so I'll show you when I get there though. Small little view from top of Mount Collins. Pretty decent climb, actually. I was expecting it to be a little bit easier, but it's tougher. But now it's pretty cruisy to Newfound Gap. Look how dense these trees are. Like right next to each other. First boardwalks I've seen of the trail. At Indian Grave Gap. And this is where I'm gonna have my lunch. Guess there's a big parking lot here. AT goes right over there. Parking lot here. Lunchtime. These are gates. I think they're meant to keep hogs out. If not hogs, it's some animal. But yeah, I think there's a couple more coming up, but I just wanted to show you that one. Hey guys, afternoon check-in here. Almost down to Newfound Gap, and I really want to get there. This 7.7 has really dragged on for sure. I think I'm under a mile. One thing I want to, two things I want to point out. I haven't seen a single thru hiker today, not one. And there was a huge bubble that I was with for the past couple days and nights. I'm thinking everyone went into Gatlinburg because you can get off at either the Quohee Road or down here at Newfound Gap. But I'm thinking a lot of people got off at Quohee and just took the shuttle down and are in town for the night. And then also when I was eating lunch, there was just one car. He saw it. This is like that van. And I was low on water. And they came out and filled me up with some water and offered me some food. I didn't take the food because I have too much already. But I definitely took the water because I was running low. And that was really nice of them. A couple from Madison, Wisconsin. And then also, just a little bit ago, I was walking down here and I met the parents of one of the thru hikers I've been walking with as well. They're also a couple, and they're going into Gatlinburg tonight. But I haven't seen them since I left camp. And there's another guy, I mentioned him before, Tank Engine. I like him. Been hiking with him for probably the past 10 days. He was laying in bed late this morning, but I guess they saw him, so he's probably a little bit behind me as well. And I don't think he's going into town. He didn't say he was going to, and he's just, it's kind of, his name's Tank Engine because he just kind of goes. So I'm pretty sure I'll run into him again today. But yeah, really weird day with not seeing anyone because it's been so populated lately. Also walking down here, I'm about 1,500 feet lower right now than I was at top of Klingman's, and the forest has drastically changed. You saw it earlier with all those like majestical, thick, dense fern or moss on all the down trees. Yeah, it's not like that as much anymore. It's kind of, I'll show you right after this video, but it's kind of the same how it has been down in like North Carolina and Georgia. But that area around Quohee is just absolutely magnificent. I was surprised I didn't see a bear. I was kind of a little spooked, to be honest. It seemed just like ripe for bear activity in there. But I didn't see any. And yeah, rambling again a little bit. But I'll let you go. I'll show you the forest and I'll show you Newfound when I get there. See how the forest has changed a little bit. And you still got some of the moss on the down tree right here, but it's just not as thick and majestic as it was up there. But still very pretty. And it's got that iconic Smoky Mountain Trail, right? Where it's like just perfectly groomed. Oops, I might have been a little bit too high, sorry about that. But the treadway's doing good. Newfound Gap. Absolute madhouse. But yeah, this is made it. I feel like there's more danger in this parking lot getting ran over than out on the trail. But yeah, Tennessee, North Carolina border. Been on it for a while, obviously. Up there is where FDR gave one of his most famous speeches. But I'm gonna take a break here. I guess there's a bathroom, I think, down that way. I'm gonna go find it. Hi guys, this is Newfound Gap. miles. It's kind of cruel of them to put that, but I guess that's actually more than that. So there we go. Ice Water Spring Shelter, that's where I'm going, 1.3. Oh, Boulevard Trail's there too. How cool. I heard that's a really nice trail. It goes up to Mount LeConte. A lot of people hike. It's one of, I think, 6 different routes up to LeConte, but it's definitely definitely a famous spot here in the national park. Guys, it's a first. The Boulevard Trail goes up. The AT does not. This is the first time I came to a junction where the AT does not go up. Woohoo! Wait, am I on the AT? Yeah, I am. Just couldn't believe it. But yep, this is the actual AT. Here's home for the night. This is a ice water shelter, I think it is called. But yeah, it's pretty nice. It's got this really nice view from it too. Now see? Perfect view right from where I'm gonna eat. Here's the bench, all the guys. Hey all, wrapping up day 17 here. 3rd day in the Smokies. Another tough day. And yeah, they're just tough. I thought today was gonna be easier, but it was a tough day. Ended up being 15.3 miles. So happy about that. Tomorrow I got 12.7. I'm going to a shelter, of course, but I forgot what it's called. Tri-Corner. Koahi was really nice today, and especially the area between Klingman's and Newfound Gap. I know I bounce back between Klingman's and Koahi, just whatever. But yeah, I'm having a lot of fun. Smokies are absolutely killing me. And I don't know. I think that's it. But yeah, thanks for following day 17, and we'll start on again tomorrow. Night, guys.